This is the historic Cherokee Trail. Cherokee and white emigrants together blazed the trail during the 1849 California Gold Rush. They traveled from Oklahoma into Kansas along the Santa Fe Trail to Bent's Fort in Colorado, where they followed a trapper's trail across Colorado's Front Range into Wyoming. There, they joined the California Trail at Fort Bridger. These stories will give you a glimpse into emigrant life, their journeys, trials and tribulations, why they sought out a new life and new riches traveling through Colorado. Join us as you see history unfold.
My name is Lee Whiteley. I'm a member of the Oregon-California Trail Association and the Colorado Cherokee chapter. And we are here on West Cherry Creek, about 40 miles southeast of Denver, Colorado. And we are just at a little landmark called Blackfoot Cave. On the highland, just a quarter mile east of us, was the Trapper's Trail. Also, the Cherokee Trail, which was used by Cherokee and other California-bound gold seekers heading to California from Arkansas, southern Missouri, and Georgia. And to the south of us, just a few miles, is something called the Arkansas Platte Divide. This is the headwaters of creeks flowing south to the Arkansas River. Creeks like Fountain Creek, Monument Creek, Black Squirrel Creek, Chico Creek. And to the north of the divide are creeks running north to the South Platte River. Creeks like Cherry Creek, Plum Creek, Beaver Creek, Bijou Creek, and the high plateau that runs basically from the Rocky Mountains east to the Lyman area is known also as the Palmer Divide, and the elevation on top of the divide is about 7,400 feet. That is higher than Donner Pass in California. And the trail crossing the divide, the major landmarks, we had Jimmy Camp on Jimmy Camp Creek. We come up to the top of the Arkansas Platte Divide. We come to Point of Rocks. And then we come to the headwaters of West Cherry Creek, and we are Blackfoot Cave. And Rufus Sage, for whom this Blackfoot Cave is named, said in 1842, after being caught in the open by a late summer snowstorm, he said, and I quote, "Again underway, after a ride of 15 miles, night finds us at Blackfoot Cave, snugly chambered in a spacious cave, to avoid the disagreeable effects of a snowstorm that come upon the reluctant prairie with all the withering keenness of winter. The cave affording us shelter is formed in an abrupt embankment of limestone that marks the eastern limits of a beautiful valley through which a small affluent of Cherry Creek traces its way. The floor is of dry gravel and rock, about 50 feet long by 15 wide, while upon one side a crystal spring presents its tempting draughts. Thus chambered, a small fire soon rendered us comfortable and happy." So Rufus Sage found sanctuary in this little cave, and weather has always been a concern for the traveler, especially here in the Arkansas Platte Divide with an elevation of over 7,400 feet. And I do have another little quote by Captain Randolph Marcy, who came through here in 1858, and he said, "This is a locality which is very subject to severe storms, and it is here that I encountered the most severe snowstorm that I have ever known. On the first day of May, 1858, I would advise travelers to hasten past this spot as rapidly as possible during the winter and spring months, as the storm might prove very serious here." So this Blackfoot Cave is just another of the many landmarks along the Cherokee Trail, Trappers Trail.